Good morning, my rogue readers. My name is Erin Rogoff, and welcome to my BookTube channel, where books are the topic of discussion all day, every day, and today's no different. So, my first question is, do you ever buy books because of the cover art alone? Oh my gosh, you judge the book by the cover. Don't worry, because I do that too sometimes. A little more often than not, and I would not like to admit that yet, but I am admitting it to you anyway. With these books, I have done that, starting with Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rash, or Rash. I do not know how to pronounce her last name. Please forgive me. What did I think of the cover art? It sort of reminded me of like a young adult version of Game of Thrones, and anyone who knows me knows I am a huge high fantasy fan and I love Game of Thrones. Although I do wish Daenerys Stormborn Targaryen would have won the Game of Thrones. That would have been the perfect ending. Oh my gosh. Who else agrees? Like this video if you agree. The next book that I got based on the cover alone was Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian. Now, why did I buy that book? It actually reminded me of my idea of how I thought Celaena Sardathian's crown would look like if she accepted her name as Aelin Ashriver Galathinius in Crown of Midnight. So, she is my queen. And the final book on this list is The Cabin by Natasha Preston. What did I think of the cover art? I have a weakness for mystery books and cabins, and I love camping and hiking with every fiber of my being. It's a part of my past, it's a part of my present, and it will always be a part of my future. So I thought, okay, this is about a mysterious cabin, there's mystery, and there was no question about it, I had to buy it. And then it's also Natasha Preston. I will buy anything she writes, and I will read it. I love the book so far, and I can't wait to see where it goes next. The next book that I bought based on the cover alone is sort of dreamy, and that book is Neverworld Wake by Marisha Pessl. What did I think of the book? At first glance, I thought it was otherworldly and very dreamy, and it provoked more thought on my own dream world, which I actually have a name for now, and I'm starting to write a short story series based on my dream world and how it's developed. So thank you, Marisha Pessl, for inspiring me with your book. The next book on my list is Dividing Eden by Joelle Charbonneau. What did I think of the book? I've always been one for a weakness for epic fantasy, so this touched the fantasy-loving part of me and made me think of the never-ending battle between good and evil, and I wanted to read the book. I got the book. I was distracted by another book. I haven't read the book yet, but I plan on reading the book anyway. Yes, I said all that in one breath. The next book on my list is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. What did I think of the cover art? I thought that the doll character was epically fighting, and I wanted to know who the doll character was fighting, who was the mysterious person in the mask, and the cover art intrigued me alone. But then I also saw the book promoted on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, and so I just thought to myself, I gotta get in on this, so I did. Moving on to the supernatural book that I judged by its cover is Shadow's Bane by Karen Chance. What did I think of the cover art? Badass girl with secrets untold and hardships unnumbered. The book totally intrigued me so much that I just had to buy the book. I was in the bookstore, I saw the book, I bought the book, I started reading the book, I get distracted by another book, I want to go back to reading this one book. Anyway, that is all for today, so if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button to show some support, subscribe to my BookTube channel to get more videos like this, Turn those notifications on to be notified when I have a new video uploaded, and have a great day, everyone!